Is there a threshold?
I think everybody should be so stupid. I think it's to go down. But sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something.
The tariffs, is it a negotiation now? So, is it a negotiation or rules of the road?
Another question is there a chance to questions?
Just have the behavior of a fool. You're the leader of the free world, for how much longer we'll see. And you won't answer just simple questions. Everybody's stupid. Next, if he asked too many questions, you didn't answer one. Donald Trump would continue being defensive on Truth Social, posting the United States has a chance to do something that should have been done decades ago. Don't be weak. Don't be stupid. Don't be a Hannigan. A new party based on weak and stupid people. He can't coin a phrase, can he? Be strong, courageous, and patient, and greatness will be the result. However, some of his best friend billionaires would disagree. Wealthy supporters not happy about losing money due to the tariffs effect, instant effect on the stock market. All white guys, too. Elon Musk has distanced himself from President Donald Trump on the ongoing trade war and tariffs, torching the administration's ranking trade officials as they defended the policy that has tanked markets. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO, whose net worth has taken a $30 billion beating since Donald Trump's tariffs rocked global markets, clearly not on board with the president's economic strategy. But they're differing minds, differing opinions. Throughout the weekend, Musk targeted his higher and Trump administration officials, making media appearances back in the new tariffs. During a CBS Face the Nation appearance on Sunday, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick justified the move to tax goods from penguin-inhabited bird and McDonald Island, saying if you leave anything off the list, countries that try to arbitrage America try to go through those countries to get to us. Musk replied on X, quote, "This is funny." Okay. X owner also lobbed grenades at Trump trade architect Peter Navarro after he downplayed recession fears, mocking his Harvard economics credentials as a liability. A PhD in econ from Harvard is a bad thing, not a good thing. He ain't built. Musk added in further posts. So they're just going back and forth here. However, Navarro would respond to Elon's comments. Let's watch this. He also took a shot at you personally on X. And he's going against the administration with respect to the tariff policy. The president has said in the coming months he may leave the administration. Peter, is there a rift internally?
No, I mean, Elon, when he's in his Doge lane, is great. But we understand what's going on here. We just have to understand. Elon sells cars, and he's in Texas assembling cars that have big parts of that car from Mexico, China. The batteries come from Japan or China. The electronics come from Taiwan. And he's simply protecting his own interests, as any business person would do. We're more concerned about Detroit building Cadillacs with American engines. And that's what this is all about. So it's fine. There's no riff here.
Years! 30 years! Get him, man!
It's an insurance job. After 30 years, his life's over. The gift to you.
They slid him a gift card and a trophy, man, he was pissed. Dreams of retirement blown away. Years wasted every day. Then it hit him, a secret they hide. Insurance, it's a crime. 80% of what folks pay goes straight to agents' pockets each day. 40% is the actual rate. If you go for that man, everything he said there is up for grabs. You pick, parse it however you want to, up for grabs. I'll call it. By the way, Detroit needs parts from other places too, don't they? Can't make everything here, right? Billionaire hedge fund manager Bill Ackman, Trump 2024 mega donor, took to X this week to skewer Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick's Wall Street ties and accuse him of seeking to profit from the economic chaos. It's a lovely thought. Markets reeling from last week's sweeping tariffs. The Dow down 8.75%, the Nasdaq off 10.6%, the S&P 500 sliding 9.9%. Ackman spent Sunday pleading with Trump for a 90-day pause to give time for trade negotiations and avoid a global loss of confidence in the U.S. before he unleashed what he said was limitless, glaring, and irreconcilable conflict of interest. Posted on X, I just figured out why Howard Lutnick is indifferent to the stock market and the economy crashing. He and Cantor are long bonds. He profits when our economy implodes. It's a bad idea to pick a Secretary of Commerce whose firm is leveraged long fixed income. It's an irreconcilable conflict of interest. Anybody who backs Donald Trump and is a mega donor of Donald Trump, who then speaks about conflicts of interest, it's rich. It's rich in my book. Let's get to Jamie Dimon, the JP Morgan Chase CEO, changing his tune about the tariffs newly announced by President Donald Trump. Previously in January, Dimon downplayed the impact of tariffs and argued national security benefits could outweigh any hit to the economy. Quote, I would put it in perspective. If it's a little inflationary, but it's good for national security, so be it, Dimon said. I mean, get over it. Spoken like only a CEO who receives government handouts and makes tens and tens. I don't know, it could be $100 million a year. We'll get you the information. Get over it.
She will not survive anymore.
However, this week, in his annual letter to shareholders published on Monday, Dimon warned of the potential impact of the president's tariffs. The recent tariffs will likely increase inflation and are causing many to consider a greater probability of a recession, Dimon wrote. He added, whatever you think of the legitimate reasons for the newly announced tariffs, and of course, there are some, for the long-term effect, good or bad, there are likely to be important short-term effects. Mediate with the reporting helping out. As for the short term, we are likely to see inflationary outcomes not only on imported goods, but on domestic prices. As input costs rise and demand increases on domestic products, how this plays out on different products will partially depend on their sustainability maybe, and price elasticity. Whether or not the menu of tariffs causes a recession remains in question, but it will slow down growth. Then there's Dave Portnoy, who is the Barstool Sports.
Lord Knights have succumbed to our aid.
Should be to the right. This was blocked off recently.
In the snow. In jail. They not doing this in them third world country jail.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting no blanket, no nothing. You gonna be freezing. For real. They having a snowball fight. Look at it. Big U, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, they chilling.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
This is jail. This is why you see everybody stand. This is why you see these YNs, these young ninjas out here still committing these crimes. Because they make it so comfortable for them. They just put them up in there. They get to having fun. They get to clean up. They got their phone. They got their snacks. They got their Pop-Tarts. They got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They got cinnamon toast crunch. They got golden grams. They got honeycombs. They got frosted flakes. They chilling. Straight snowball fight. This is why they continue to tell on themselves. But let's get back to the video, y'all. Let's get back to the video. I don't want to go off topic.
Luz, what's cracking, bro? Luz, get in there.
What's up with it, King? How you doing?
Chilling, man.
So he asking them how they doing. Hey, what's up, King? Yeah, what's going on? What episode we doing today? He ain't locked up. He there. He like, yo, they don't care. Check it out.
Yeah, we were just having conversations. Do you, like, what's your media strategy in terms of talking on podcasts, doing live streams, etc., while you're in federal custody?
No, it's not that. It's just I'm doing the same thing that I was doing outside. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing the same thing I was doing outside. I'm doing the same thing I was doing outside, cuz. I'm doing the same thing I was doing outside. Ain't nothing changed. This is why YNs don't care about getting locked up. They got their canteen. They all bragging about how they can make a swole and how they can put the honey bun with the peanut butter and they can do push-ups and all of that and bragging. And just look, they love to work in there. Oh, that work release? Oh yeah, they love to work, but won't work outside. Here it is. We busting our tails. Us hard working men out here busting our tails. Ain't nobody gonna give us no welcome home party. No. But little Ray and them, little Loose Cannon and Brick Baby and them, oh yeah, they get the works. They get the welcome home party. They get the freedom T-shirts. They get all of that. But us hard working men, oh no. You gotta get off work and cut the grass and pay bills and all of that. And you're gonna get cursed when you come home. Yeah, after a hard day's work. Yeah. No. Yup, this how this works.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed is a crazy statement considering the...
He said nothing changed. This is why these YNs don't care about getting arrested, locked up. They don't care.
Feds named specific no-jumper interviews in their indictment that they used to help build this case against these guys. You would think staying silent would be the best option moving forward, but I guess for these geniuses, content is content, even after it's cost them their freedom. Anyways, since they've been locked up, there have been several developments to this story, like the fact that Brick Baby and Loose Cannon have become cellmates, a fact that we learned because Loose Cannon's wife is recording any and every single phone call they have for content.
To accept this call, press 5. To block this call, you may be...
They cellmates.
The Panera You Pick 2 you've always loved now has a price you'll love even more. Starting at $9.50, mix 2 Panera faves to pick the perfect meal just for you. Whether it's a soup and salad or sandwich and mac, the choice is all yours. Panera's You Pick 2, endless combinations now starting at $9.50.
I spent years looking for you.
Buzzards.
Do you not miss me because of me, or is it your condition? I'm just me.
Welcome to the Boise Romance Festival.
How are you?
I just love content.
That's a coincidence.
I like camping.
So do I.
I thought I saw an Airstream in one of your photos.
Yes, that's my home.
That's where I live.
Oh, permanently.
As long as I'm alive. Eventually, this body will be a corpse.
What do you mean you reverse engineered our algorithm?
By tokenizing your question in an embedding matrix and generating a predictive model for the most effective answers, which I provided.
Good morning, Dreamboat. Could we discuss business now?
Go.
You like puzzles, Mr. Wolf? Ray King has been murdered.
I need your help to finish the job you started. Well, how does this all connect?
Most brains seek a pattern that's familiar. My brain doesn't work that way. Braxton, it's me, your brother. Came to California in 24 hours. So just call him. How have you been? Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. That's not your birthday. Birthday's November 11th. Unbelievable.
Is your brother up to speed on the case?
So it's been a minute. Braxton, thank you for coming. I'm really glad you're here. Did I say that? Yeah. You happy, Braxton?
What would I be at? The transient?
You have no significant other?
Do what I want when I want it. Have gun, will travel.
Yeah. I think we gotta go get drunk.
Some dancing here in cowboy country. We don't mess with another girl.
You're from Glendale, Gerald.
So my brother wasn't having a good time tonight, but now he will.
Anything in this world better than punching somebody in the face who's got it coming?
No. Just shut the front door.
You. Hey!
You go with the plan again? Plan.
In speaking now.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up with the wife? How you doing?
Oh my God, it's so good to finally hear your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Where are you?
I'm in LA. You won't believe who's my celly.
Who?
Brick baby.
Man, this is a game, man. This is all a game. This is all a game. You wouldn't believe who my celly. Brick baby. Yeah, we were just playing spades last night. Yeah, we got the dominoes and everything. Yeah, when you coming home, baby, I ain't coming home right now. I'm chilling with my mans and them. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, this is crazy.
That is insane. Was that like pre-planned? Like what the heck? Oh my gosh. So Brick Baby is your cellmate.
I'll be my celly. He was like, thank you for the tea.
I see.
Must be what she meant. Sounds bad. I'm out of here.
A sacred object. Magnum opus?
stay put.
Sure. Maybe you'll find something useful for us. boom fields in this region.
How can you doing that, bro?